awesome. I'm back with another live stream. I just left a really hot ass fucking game of Rainbow Six Siege. I mean to say it's still hot in here, but we're gonna let it cool down, so here we are. I believe last time we were being assigned to go do something that was like the world over the shoulder, the world on the rest of our shoulders, or some shit. We're gonna continue that off here. So, if you don't know what this is, basically like a third-party knockoff of Destiny, but it has its own unique story and features. It is free to play, so. If you ever played Destiny, you're gonna do a bunch of this, walking around talking to people. Okay. This guy. Enhancing a module increases effects, however the capacity increases as well. Try enhancing the modules you need first. This is the menu of modules you're enhancing. You can check the entire list of modules you own, or only the modules equipped on Descendants in use or on weapons. You can view a list of modules that you own. Select one of those modules to enhance it. This shows how the selected module is enhanced. The higher the enhancement level, the higher the enhancement costs. Auto enhancement requires, I'm not even gonna try to say that, shards and gold. Okay. You can acquire shards by dismantling modules. Go to Cillian and I'll be on to dismantle models you don't need. Oh, well then what's the reason of me just deleting all that shit last time? To me this seems kind of, I wouldn't say useless, but it has a point. So we'll do shock punch, I guess. 3,000 coin. We'll do fire rate up. So just to begin, they're all at level 0. Oh, I guess not. So before I deplete all my resources just trying to upgrade stuff, I'm gonna get back on the battlefield. I'll dismantle and do stuff later on, but for now, we'll do with what we have. Now, noticing these gameplays, I don't really talk too much. I like that, do no commentary for the most part, but I'm starting to get used to having that. Let's take a look at the enhanced module. It's perfect. Keep moving forward like this and your future will be as bright as in my mind. Now, do you have any thoughts or impressions after enhancing a module, or you're wondering how many you should equip? I knew that you would see beyond. There are no guidelines regarding the number of equipped modules. What kind of composition within the capacity limits depends on the capabilities of you, Descendant. Before we continue, let's circulate the ancient accident cases regarding enhancements. There was an unfortunate incident where a module has been carelessly enhanced, where it led to its inability to be equipped due to a capacity limit. However, modules that have been enhanced many times will naturally display better performance within the capacity limit. You will do your best to achieve the best result in the battlefield. Now that you have the complete the formal training of the flying colors, it's time for you to depart. I wish you the best moving forward. May your future hold infinite glory and worth. More enhancements, better modules, more punts and descendants. Farewell for now. Deuce, my god. So now I gotta go talk to this person.
Get to the point.
Dang, what the hell, Richtofen? I mean, it looks like a mix-up of Richtofen and Dempsey.
I'll listen to what
sucks Sharon. A descendant who leads the Albion Intel Organization. Colon. She possesses an ability that is optimized for gathering intel information, assassinations, etc.
You're here. Welcome to the Vulgus Munitions Factory. You've made quite the impression at Kingston. So much so, I was tempted to recruit you for Colon. But then again, the enemy isn't exactly a pushover. However, now that we have the guide as a strategic asset, I'm sure the trajectory of this war will change drastically. Shall we get started? Based on the coordinates provided by the guide, the Ironheart excavation site is near the enemy's industrial zone. Unfortunately, the exact location needs to be confirmed in person. The coordinates are based on data from the time of the ancestors, and there's a high probability that the topography today will look a little different. I'll do recon around the industrial zone. While I'm doing that, your mission is to create a diversion to draw the enemy's eyes away from me. Even though I have active camouflage, things will be much easier if you can hold the enemy's attention. I'll tell Jeremy to stay behind and provide operational support. Jeremy seems to be unable to link with the guide, so he won't be much use in finding the excavation site. He'll be better deployed using his RK teleportation abilities as support for your diversion operation. Let's get moving. We need to restore the guide system as soon as possible.
What, me?
Demtoffen?
Support? For crying out loud.
Demtoffen.
Get
on,
to the
Demtoffen.
point.
Or Jeremy. This guy doesn't seem that important, but a descendant who uses a spatial teleportation ability, unlike other descendants who must use a special device to teleport. Jeremy is able to do so using just his arc abilities. Despite possessing such a powerful ability, due to his uncooperative personality and treacherous intentions, he is unable to earn the trust of his comrades. Jeremy himself does not trust his fellow descendants or Albion headquarters either.
Guide, guide, guide. That's all everybody talks about these days. Since when did the higher-ups at Albion conduct operations based on the word of a spirit? Not to mention, excluding an excellent descendant like myself from this operation, everything's clearly going very well. Hey, you think it's funny I can't link with the guide?
Find God, pussy.
All right then. Let's consider which descendants aren't able to link with the guide right now. Let's see. It's only me and Alpha, yes? Looks to me like the commander of Albion and the strongest descendant are the only ones who are still sane. If I were you, I'd think carefully about why you've been designated as a bait, and I'm going to do things my way. Don't even think about tagging along. Huh. Do you really think you can even attempt to follow me? With my RK abilities?
Whatever you say, Demtoffen. Listen, I'm not bait. I am literally a decoy. Get the difference. Jeez, that guy, huh? Bet your mama was like beating the shit out of him though. Anyways, let's not dive too deep into him.
You've been ambushed. Or did you let it happen? You have a feint, it worked well. But you mustn't let your guard down. Those Vulgus cyborgs have had quite a few upgrades. You may suddenly encounter powerful units that aren't in our database.
Not a problem.
Oh, we're definitely in Vulgus-occupied territory. There's no end to them.
Get behind me.
High-level Vulgus closing in. We confirmed it's a new Kuiper-enhanced variant.
Built from the same material as the one we're after. Make a note in the operations log, number 17.
Let's go.
Thanks to the enemy being drawn your way, infiltration is going smoothly. Good job.
Oh, that big old dude is out the way now. Alright, I'm gonna trade this out. I'm gonna randomly equip it. Equip these two new weapons. Let's save that. Alright, we should be good now. Now this is your two primary weapon ammunition. Alright, this one shoots fast, so we don't need a machine gun like that.
Get ready.
Not a bad weapon. I like it. It's like a Glock with a switch, you know? I don't know nothing about that. Feds.
The communications deception transmitter at the Vulgus base is operational.
But it looks like my character knows how to use a
Descendant, we
switch.
need to protect the transmitter while it is operating. If the diversion works, we can detain a number of enemies here.
Who the fuck are you? Really? More like destroy your art. Never mind. All that for just to get clapped, bro. Am I supposed to protect this? Oh jeez, this ain't gonna be good.
Multiple Vulcans are closing in on the transmitter. There is a high probability. This is the result of the communications diversion. Continue to engage them and stall for time as long as possible.
You're next.
The hell is that? Oh, okay, it's not for that. Yeah, let that happen.
Noted.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Likely lured by our communications diversion.
Be recharged.
Tactical target achieved. Mission accomplished.
Be recharged. Load.
Alright, big fella.
Loading.
Compared to the first gameplay, it's starting to be a little tricky.
Mission request from Colon Special Forces Agent number 17. Objective, secure a Vulgus sample. We need a Vulgus sample to study the recent technological improvements to Legion of Immortality units. This mission is also part of the diversion tactics.
Load.
I'm acting like it's the better for me. Whatever. Hey, Bob. Right. About time you joined the fight. Where you going down
Sample secure. The Vulgus seem to believe our actions are a simple offensive mission. The feint is working. All generators disabled. Mission relay terminated.
This is Sharon. I'm transmitting to all Allied forces deployed to this operation. We have an urgent development, requesting backup. Number 17 has received.
Reporting. She don't give me that long ass monologue. Who am I report to?
Do you have something to tell me?
Well, you're the one that's calling me, bro.
Descendant, we have an urgent report on Sharon. Her current position is near the Vulgus munitions factory. Thanks to your diversionary tactics, she was able to reach the target safely, but the Vulgus have appeared. This is the sitrep recorded by Sharon's Asive.
Operating arcade tracking matrix. Kyber retrofitted active camouflage detected. Probability of zone infiltration high. Ironheart excavation site status. Quarantine at the highest level of security. Terminate the descendant on site. Terminate. Terminate.
This cyborg Vulgus, Edelek, is a commando-level model specializing in defense missions. It's armed with arcade tracking functions. And it seems the Vulgus already know about the Ironheart excavation site. I was told that the Ancestors' data was tightly guarded at Kingston. If the Vulgus have gained access to it, however, then this rigorous level of security makes sense. For the moment, Sharon has requested an attack on the repository's core facility to lure the Vulgus commander. Once the Vulgus have vacated the factory, she intends to try and infiltrate it again. Descendant, you and Jeremy are to launch an attack on the repository.
Damn
Are you
tough,
sure this
man.
guide can be trusted? Didn't you guys win at Kingston?
Focus on the mission, Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy. Fucking faggot. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't drop that bomb like that. Anyways, I'm gonna stick to using a machine gun. A beam rifle. That does sound good. Sorry, it has modules.
Number
Who are you
17,
again?
Colon Special Forces, at your service.
A member of the Recon Intel Squad by the Colon Special Forces. He assists the Descendants by collecting and analyzing various information. Okay. Seems alright.
Descendant, I am at a loss for words. The Ancestors' data that the Vulgus obtained in Kingston was formatted in such a way that it could not be fully viewed until all of the data packets were combined. The Vulgus managed to transmit around 90% of the data. Defeating their commander prevented them from transmitting the remaining 10%. But they were able to reconstruct the missing 10% themselves and read all of the data. How was that possible? I need to analyze this. Descendant, you need to continue your search for the Ironheart excavation site. If the Vulgus enter it first, they may destroy the entire site after they find what they want. We must hurry.
How pathetic. A full operation for such a minor target? Guess the Colon Special Forces aren't that special after all. I've sent you a more appropriate mark, so you can show me what you can really do with those highfalutin skills of yours. Get it together, come on!
Sending info on mark. Target, Vulgus Kuiper storage tanks. Descendant, be advised, the storage tanks should not be detonated. The key objective is to disarm security and seize the Kuiper packs stored within. Vulgus used the rare metal Kuiper in a different way from us. Specifically, the way they process it causes massive contamination and contributes to the destruction of the environment in Ingress. Research to restore the environment is underway. To help this, you need to seize the Kuiper from the Vulgus. And if you can keep their commander occupied, even better. All storage tanks disabled. Mission relay terminated.
Watch this baggage. Yeah.
Let's go. Shields are up.
Tactical aim achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant. Descendant, the Kuiper refinery is a vital resource facility for the Vulgus. However, it is heavily armored. Total destruction is unthinkable. Use the enemy's fuses to disable the generator. That will bring the refinery to a halt.
Noting.
Vulgus carrying fuse parts identified. Wait, our surveillance equipment is picking up enemy comm signals.
Arcade tracking matrix operational. Descendant detected in the area of the Kuiper refinery. Guardian Unit Kara. Highly suitable for facility defense combat. Deployment ready.
Damn. Looks like they're just sending one of their underlings. I was hoping the commander would show up.
You and me, drill teacher.
Reload.
Fuse application confirmed. One generator remaining. Descendant, a high-level Vulgus is heading toward the refinery. It's likely to be Charon.
Elimination of the Descendant. Protect the refinery.
Descendant, this is a dangerous Vulgus. It will be best to eliminate it.
Charge! Back away!
Bro, he just powered.
Vulgus signal lost. I was hoping Ederle would show up. But oh well. Thank you, Descendant.
This is Sharon. Nice work with the support. I've managed to shake off their tracking. I'm scouting for intel.
Even with that long ass monologue again. Nobody got time for that. Sharon?
It'll be fine for a while, all right? I'm alive, thanks to you. And you even found time to attack the Vulgus Kuiper facility. I've really gotta hand it to you. Oh yeah, how did I manage to get the slip on Ederle? He retreated as soon as the battle at the mining site was over and headed toward a facility. It looked like he'd planned to do so from the beginning. I wondered what he was up to, but he actually did us a favor in the end. I think the Ironheart excavation site is underneath that facility. A pretty hastily built structure? Check. Multiple security devices guarding the entrance? Check. Commander-level Vulgus disappearing inside? You can see how it all adds up, right? I need to assign missions to all operatives to shut down the facility's multiple security devices. It'll require specific procedures, but I've had experience in dismantling many of these types of devices. Let's move. We need to get in there before the Vulgus can do anything to the excavation site.
I have to admit, not even my arcade can penetrate the quantum barrier of these security devices. Those rust buckets have put some thought into this.
Don't say. Hand cannons in Destiny were my favorite. They were just so satisfying to kill with, especially in PvP.
Operation
Hopefully it works the
status.
same here, but
Jammer installation
not
complete.
gonna really compare them.
Using
like
the
that.
jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Ederle should allow us to bypass one of the Vulgus' security measures. Your task is to protect the jammer while I work.
Loading.
Punisher from like DC, Marvel. Not the Punisher.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Prepare for engagement.
Oh, this cocksucker.
I'm loading.
Tactical target achieved. Enemy security devices disabled. Mission accomplished.
To bypass the multi-stage security system, you'll need a unique authentication sequence used by the Legion of Immortality.
I don't think I can make this jump, but if there's a will, there's a way.
You need to collect samples from the Legion in good condition and put them in the supply box. These will be analyzed in Albion, and they'll send us a sequence we can use for security authentication.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Loading.
No, stop. Bro, no, critical shit.
Shields are down. Need to be recharged.
Throwing that fucking snowballs at me. I need some ammo. Ace sap. Oh, you think you're tough. Now that the true vision of the world you can't go and shake. Alright. Send you back to the shadow realm.
Get ready.
Come on, go like that, man. Come on. I'm out of ammo. Yeah, I got around some other ammo. Sounds like the man of war from Call of Duty Black
I've
Ops.
received word that the supply box has arrived safely.
They're quite long.
The authentication sequence is as good as secured. Good job.
Sending info on Mark. Objective, neutralize the base's power grid. Deactivating the power is
Where?
the most basic and surefire way to break through the security system. Now that the attack has begun, tech units that protect the generators will start appearing. These units have the fuse parts we need. Use the parts to burn out the generator circuits.
Shields are offline. Down. Shield. Shields are down. Need to be recharged.
Shoot that. I'll buy it.
Let's go.
Regeneration was like super fucking fast. Bro, what?
Power to the security system has been reduced. 2 generators remaining.
I don't know where my mom was going.
Reload. Down. Need to be recharged.
is the last generator. Keep going, Descendant.
Alright, last one, he said. There you go. Let's go to your mom's house.
Concentrate defensive forces at our facility. Send high-level firepower units. The Descendant must be stopped. Execute them.
Power has been deactivated. Security system compromised. Tactical target achieved. Terminating mission relay.
Oh, that was fun. It was like my fourth wife.
That's the Vulgus barracks, which I was assigned to take out. They said if we didn't destroy their base, it would allow them to counterattack or something. But what a shame.
Dude.
I have no more rounds. Why don't you finish up for me while you're here? It was kind of boring, to be honest. I've destroyed the main passages. You only have to deal with the remaining recruits. And hey, Kolomaki, why don't you go ahead and send the operational relay when you get there as well? Oh, and make sure to credit me for it.
Noted.
Vulgus reinforcements detected. Internal facilities destroyed by Germany. Without the advanced attack to reduce their forces, we'd be surrounded by now.
Vamos a plomo, man.
unit numbers critical. Munitions. Urgent resupply requested.
Oh, what the hell are you holding? You were holding my stash. Bad name.
Deploying elite forces to resume control.
You're almost there, Descendant. Keep at them.
You're next. Load. Reload.
Barracks unrecoverable. Defense failed.
You've done it, Descendant. Mission relay terminated.
Alright.
This is Sharon. All Vulgus security levels have been successfully deactivated. All units regroup at my position to investigate the Ironheart excavation site.
Regroup? Huh. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'll sit this one out, Sharon.
What did you say?
My boy's giving me early warning signs. Alright, we're gonna see what Jeremy has to say, and we'll probably have to just give it a rest for this session. Jeez, Jeremy, open up the fucking door. Jeremy?
Get to the point.
Fucking Dem Thompson, bro. Dem Toffen, bro. Dem Toffen. Or Rigsy?
It seems as if all of you have forgotten, so I'll repeat myself one more time, since they're here too. It looks like it'll be a guide-related mission from this point on, which means I can't have anything to do with it, right? You're the one who told me I should be in a supporting role, Sharon. Yeah? Since I can't connect to the guide. Report that to HQ however you like. It's not like they have a cell that can hold me, do they? Oh, nah. Maybe I will sit in a cell and get some rest. It's been a while. Last time I was there, it was really fun. I'm not sure who blabbed about my secret operation, but had it been carried out, not only would we have the Iron Heart, but Corell's heart as well. I guess
Well-
that's just my little walk down memory lane. Have fun with your imaginary friend. Peace.
Sharon,
Whenever I'm
give me
out
the
for
order
nothing,
and I will
well,
track him.
It won't be shit.
Let him be. Jeremy's RK ability is teleportation. We have no way of catching him.
Well, like I said, that'll probably be it, since we're gonna have to talk to the guy here. This will be all for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So, if anything, I'll be back on this tomorrow. So, party. Anyways, you guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning in. If you watched to the very end, I appreciate you. I'll have this uploaded on my YouTube channel probably in a few hours. But until then, stay awesome, guys.